Oblique Seville, after having a disappointing Olympic finals where he did not place and wasn't able to even compete in the release for Jamaica, in an interview stated that for 2025, for his 2025 season, he wanted to be in top 3 in everything that he did. He wanted to be top 3 in the world. Once he remained fit, that's his objective for 2025. Legendary sprinter Usain Bolt also had some thoughts on that, and we're going to get into that. Hello everyone, welcome to another upload. Hope you're all doing great. I know you're still on a high from London Diamond League this weekend because our men relay ran a qualifying time and currently have picked up a spot for the World Championships. And of course, Oblique Seville, it was Oblique's weekend. The London Diamond League was good to Oblique Seville, so I know you're all still on a high, especially my Jamaican viewers. So I think we may have figured out Oblique's position, Oblique's spot on the 4x100 men's relay team, because he was phenomenal on that backstretch. So it looked like we find the position that he should be running, because Oblique did his thing. He was on fire on that backstretch. So I guess the coaches know that, if you're undecided on who to put on that backstretch, then Oblique Seville is the man. And then of course the men's 100 meter. Now previously to this video, I said that it was neither here nor there if Oblique beat Noah Lyles, because that wasn't what was important. We saw Oblique, got the better of Noah Lyles last season at the Racers Grand Prix. We saw him getting the better of Noah in the semifinals at the Olympics. And then when it all came down to the big moment, Noah Lyles walked away with a gold medal and Oblique Seville wasn't even in top 3. And so therefore, I personally felt that whether he wins at the London Diamond League really wasn't of any major importance to me. But boy, can we talk about how he looked in that 100 meters. Now, yes, we know that it's a season opener for Noah Lyles, and so I would think, Noah did well. I watched his post-race interview and he was even saying that that is one of his better season opener for 100 meters, because this is the fastest opener over 100 meter that he has run. And so because it was Noah's season opener, because we know that Noah was nursing a little injury, him not winning is no surprise. But what I don't want is, for these athletes to get too comfortable when it comes to Noah Lyles. And when I say these athletes, I mean all my Jamaicans who are going to be vying for a medal. Oblique, Kishane. We saw what Noah did throughout the rounds at the Olympics. Noah was coming in second. I think even the youngster from Great Britain got the better of Noah in his heats, and Oblique Seville won the semi that they went up in, but in the end, Noah Lyles walked away with gold, because I think Noah is motivated by these things. So you beat him, he is thinking about how he's going to come back and get the better of you. So when he sees his competitors doing well, it is motivation for him. But back to Oblique Seville, once, even though I was saying that him winning at the London Diamond League, it was neither here nor there. After I saw him running that leg on the relay, I was like, he's on fire. So I was not surprised when he came out there and ran 9.86 in a negative 0.06 meter per second wind speed. That was just awesome. And if you watch the race, the start was superb. And probably 30-40 meters in the race, you could see that, yeah, it was Oblique's race. And even when you look on the time, you can see that his competitors were nowhere near him. So Oblique is really, really in form this season. Now, the concern is, will he be able to remain healthy and then meet his objective, which is to be on the podium at World Championships? And so I am nervous about that, because there are some persons who will say Yes, we have seen Oblique gone to the finals probably 3 times or 2 times at Worlds, 1 time at the Olympics, where he looked like one of the favorites to be in the top 3 position, but it didn't happen. So will we see it this season? Now, as I said at the start of the video, Oblique said that his objective is to be in top 3 in everything that he does this season. So any race him run, whether it be Diamond League, and then ultimately when he gets to World Championships, that is his objective, to be on the podium. Now, earlier this year, Usain Bolt was on a local podcast, and when he was basically asked that, who he thinks basically can be the next big thing or among the next top male sprinters in the world, he was confident that it was possible with Oblique. And he was basically saying that he sees the potential there. He sees the ability. Marco Oblique Seville coach with Usain Bolt, former coach Glenn Smith, which means that Usain would have more information that we have. And he's basically saying that once Oblique has a healthy season, he sees Oblique up there among the top male sprinters in the world, dominating. He did, however, say that, that Oblique has to remain healthy. And I'm quoting him, he said that Oblique is a little bit fragile. So is that fragility why, while I'm excited that he looks good, I am just, nervous and anxious. I just want to see the season run out. I want to see Worlds come, and he is injury-free, healthy, and on the podium. But legendary, the great Usain Bolt is of the viewpoint that if anybody can do it, it is Oblique Seville once he remains healthy. And so I am just excited because, we have Kishin who is doing well. And it seems as if that Kishin's competition is going to be from his countryman, Oblique Seville. I've heard some other persons saying that, if Oblique can stay healthy and just get all the parts of his race good, then he might also, while we know Kishin has gone 9-7-9, somebody saying that they think that, Oblique is capable to be number 1 in the world. So I'm just super, super excited that, we have an Oblique Seville and a Kishin Thompson. And I just pray that they both remain healthy. That all our athletes and all the athletes, remain healthy so they can compete at their best. So, yeah, those are my 2 cents. Oblique go on with himself at the London Diamond League. And his objective for 2025 is to be top 3 in the world. And the legendary sprinter Usain Bolt believes that if anybody can do it, it is Oblique Seville. What are your thoughts? Drop your comments. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so. And until my next upload, take care.